Welcome, everyone. It's time. Time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. Hey, Clark, how difficult is it to maintain your energy when we're this deep into the regular season?
You know, it's not easy. I think it's really tough and challenging. This is where it becomes much more mental than physical. The mindset has to be right in order to work through those dog days of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And Vanga in at the 3 spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. At 3 off the mark. Giffey. And it's off from 3-point range. James looking around. From outside, off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. James covering. They set the pick. Giffey. The three-pointer, no good. It's intercepted. To the wing on the left. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball, pull it. Jump ball. Two players.
And they're on the break. For 3. Vanga pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Ibaka. No good from outside. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Watsra, no good.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Ibaka with the screen on Diallo. Giffey. Out to Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Watsra. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
There's a screen by Modiunas. Shots good by Watsra. Watsra's got his second bucket of the night.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It knocks down the 3 ball.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Watsra's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Edwards drives in. Giffey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The screen from Brown goes up on the wing, and he connects with the jumper. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Ibaka outside. Back to Edwards. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. Giffey. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Watson. 10 points for him. Nailed from three-point land. Watson's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Diallo. Scoreless thus far. Pass to James. Here's Watson. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Kicks it out to James. A fadeaway. And that one is off.
That's the
At the end of one quarter of play. Still a close game.
13.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the wing, Walker. Here's the screen from outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
Takes a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Walker. The three. And the three ball is good.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
From the arc. Rebounded by Lloyd. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. There's the steal. It's 2-on-1.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Diving in. That one's not going to go. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. You see that field goal percentage, and the game steadily heading north.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Okobo looking over the floor. Three-pointer. From deep. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night
The ball goes
something
to
is
the
a
away
foul
team.
and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Out to the right wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the right side. Lucic, 4 on the shot clock. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out to the right wing. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 9. The quick look, no good that time. Unhindered, going all the way. Stolen by Walker. That's to Kobo. Throws up the baseline. Good on the jump shot. Kobo's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Launches it. Carries it from 3-point range.
Number 13.
And that will
3
tie
points.
this game up. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Offensive interference. No basket.
And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Three-pointer. Range with the rebound. Here's a Kobo. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. 8 time. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season. They have not done a good job defending the 3. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the 3. Force them to do.
And that about wraps it up.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight bet. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, 50% from the floor. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the shooting guard. Back to James. Brown with the screen on Evans. Shot clock at 6. Here's Watsara. No good on the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They've got Edwards. Pocket is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Now here's Edwards. He's got 8. Giffey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Watsara. Off target from 3-point range. Passes it to Bonga. On the wing, Booker. Giffey. James defending. Ibaka outside. And the pass to Bonga. Ibaka with the screen on James. Back to Ibaka for the lead. Adebayo grabs the miss. Adebayo has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, James. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. A shot by Watsura, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The feed to Ibaka. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it worked.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The trade. It's hauled in by Brown.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Brown with the screen on Ibaka. Shots good by Watsura. Watsura's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
James, the pass to Watsura. Fires for 3. Bonga pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, it just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Ibaka outside. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Giffey. That one a little long. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's a screen by Moniunis. It's to Diallo. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second. A pretty brutal 29% since the break. Pass to Watsura. From past the arc. Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giffey. They get it back. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now here's James. No scoring in this one. To the wing right side. There's a screen by Moniunis. Launches a 3. Right wing. Here's Watsura. 19 points in the game.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Ibaka finds Edwards. There's the triple. Giffey. It's still anybody's game as they reach the end of 3. They lead by 1. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Doing well. They're at 45%. They've got Corniche. Walker out there with Jete. And it's Lloyd in at the small forward. Cranes the three-pointer.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Okobo, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From downtown, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Into the lane. It's deflected. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Lets it go from deep. Reeves with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They set the pick. Passes it to Akobo. Here's the three. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. The pass to Balmore. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It's up a 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And he drives in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 23 points in the game.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Big time shot right there, fellas. In a big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
Personal foul.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Here's a Kobo. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Balmore.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Walker. No good, unable to end this run. Fires from way outside. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. There's a good screen to the left side wing. Here's a Kobo. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Number 13.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3 and again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long.
Home team foul. Kemba Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what...
shooting.
Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Evans. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by James. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Check by James. Hayes with a screen. Buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jacks up a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. No good with the triple. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Evans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hayes with a screen. Fade away. Evans, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Evans has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. James outside. Fades back. That shot off.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Pass to Evans. They set the screen. Fades away. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
No good on his first attempt of the game. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Brown, the screen on Hayes. He's defended by Hayes. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
2 minutes.
Down low. Inside. Tries to hit him. Tipped. And they're on the run. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Goes to the away team.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
To the inside. Defended by Brown. Sends it home from three-point land.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And there's a pick. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Evans. He's got 6. Covered by Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution on the court.
Check by James. Pass to Miki Long. Oh, he tries a three. Knocks it down from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
32 seconds left in the first. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
From behind the arc, nails it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't...
Did he?
He did it!
He did!
Gotta love his confidence taking that one.
Wow! And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
He shoots a three. Gets the three to fall. He has 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Walker with it. Pass to Akobo. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by Miki Long.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Akobo. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Walker covering. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. For 3. The rebound by Corneli. And here's the fast break. Over to the left wing. There's Akobo. He drops it from range.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Over to the wing. Walker covering. Pass to Smith. Here's Miki Long. He puts up a 3. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
To the left side wing. Here's Akobo. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 12 points for him. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Here's the 3. They get it back. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Walker covering. Pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Smith has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Akobo. From downtown.
Away team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Deep three-point land. The kick out to Walker.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Counted from distance.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Akobo. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
And he's aiming for that 5th and final spot in the Eastern Conference starting lineup as the voting continues.
I hope he holds on to that spot. Seeing him start in the All-Star game will be a real treat.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Walker covering. Pass to Mitru Long. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Schmitz. Tries the spin move. From the arc. The shot won't fall. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's a Kobo. Corday passes to Walker. Here's a Kobo. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 21.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Evans. Hayes with a screen on James. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. Nice D from Brown. James outside. Vader on the way. No good on the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The 3 is up. Offensive board. Out left to the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
There's the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Defended by Brown. And no good.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Evans. Checked by James. Launches it. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brown with a screen. Diallo outside. Pass to James. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Evans, covered by Diallo. Hayes with a screen on Diallo. Fires the 3, drills it from deep.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Takes the 3, hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Evans, checked by James. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
He tries the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 6. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Hayes. Here's Evans. Shoots a fadeaway. Hauled in by Brown.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the screen. A 3, James on target from range. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Evans. To end the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Evans has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shooting only 42%. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. We've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
40.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Nice shot by Walker.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting a solid 47%. Here's Akobo for 3. Fires in the triple. 24 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
3-pointer. The rebound by Corneli. Here's the break. Walker for 3. Offensive rebound. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Clock at 6. Akobo.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a harder time getting shots to fall.
To the paint. Pass to Corneli. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Mitch Long. Walker covering. Here's Mitch Long. From deep. 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Walker. And it's all from three-point range. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Smits. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Walker for 3. That won't go either for Walker.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Akobo, puts up a 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
He buries it from 3.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The 3 ball connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Smith. They set a pick from deep. Drills this from deep. Smith has got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Akobo. Fires for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Pulls it. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Smits has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Down low. Here's Corneli. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell Long. Pass to Smits. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Akobo, no good. Walker covering. So the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight.
Of the NBA. On 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan and Greg on paper. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Puts up a deep three. Booker pulls it in. Here's Bonga. The three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 3 on 3. Here's the lob to the hoop. Kicks it out to Evans. Lets the three fly. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Giffey covered by Hayes. Out to Ibaka. To the inside. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's stolen. Giffey offline with his 3.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
A pass to Bonga. Giffey. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Out to Edwards. Passes to Bonga. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Giffey.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
There's the pick. Lock at 6. Here's Timsa. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
There's a minute 40 left here in the opening quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lets it go with the 3. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. Evans against Edwards. Evans, good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Giffey, and he converts the layup.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And the wide open shot from Evans connects from 3-point range. Evans has got 6 points.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Ibaka with the screen on Evans. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Hayes with the steal. And here comes the break. Evans with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Evans. Fader on the way. Hits it from 3-point range. Evans has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Over to the wing. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
Dynamic 2-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The 3. Booker pulls it in. Giffey. And the 3 off target. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the 3s are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Lukevicius drills the 3-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From outside the arc, tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Smits has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And that one's good. Mid-true long.
Three. How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Monaco, that's good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Lekevicius not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He has 5.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. It's Drew Long. Out left of the wing. Swiped it away. Out on his own on the break. For the finish, the fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
He tries for 3. Rebounded by Beaumont. Gone through the first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's the pick. Pass to mid-true long. Six to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots a 3. And no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's deflected. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. For 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To stop the drought. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Cans it from downtown.
He was inside his own head in the first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Spins. Lekevicius. And a miss there on the triple. Got just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Lekevicius knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Mitchell Long. 3-pointer on the way. Good on the triple. Mitchell Long's got his second bucket tonight. Lucic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have...
Okay, time now to see how... Thanks for spending halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Latre traps in the tray.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Giffey off the mark there with the three-point shot. Really well, 54% from the floor. Hayes up top. Six on the shot clock, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Over in the corner, Edwards. With the drive. High post to Baca. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Defended by Booker. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Evans against Edwards. Here's the 3. The shot. No good. Knocked away. And there's the pass to Booker. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Evans outside. Here's Timsa. No good on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Edwards looking it over. Passes it to Bonga. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Drives to the hoop. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Evans outside. Out to the wing. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Edwards against Evans. Baca for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Booker. Up and in and the lane. Booker's got his second basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
An even 3-on-3 break. 41 seconds left to play in the third. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Ulanovas, defended by Ibaka. Pass to Evans. Fades back. Sinks the triple. Evans has got 12.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That one doesn't drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on the platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Edwards, Booker out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the three spot.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lekevicius off target with his three. He's been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to more defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now the pass to Mitchell Long. They set the screen. Wide open look, and he nails the jumper. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Fires the three.
Out of bounds.
On Sunday and then on Wednesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Wide open. And they pick up two.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. That shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Beyond the arc. And it's Smith with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the screen. Here's Mitchell Long. They grab their own miss. Trying his luck from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. To the wing on the left. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating to fans.
From downtown, the shot, no good. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. That one falls.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Tries a three. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Clock at 2 from the arc. Cuts off the pass. From deep. Bangs on the trifecta.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Tries the spin move. Pocket 6. Lukevicius. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
There's the 3. That one, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point land, the shot will not fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in
That's the
warm-up.
end of the game.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work.
And so it's a
At power forward.
Ooh, the rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes, there's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fast break, here we go. Edwards for three. The rebound by Diallo. And they're pushing it up. Brown with a screen. It's Brown on the wing. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And they're running. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Three-pointer off the mark. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. There's a screen. Just over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Knocks it loose. Pass to Booker. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Booker, the pass to Edwards. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ibaka for 3. James with the rebound. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Sends it home from 3-point land. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, there's the alley. Booker no good.
Looking for the spectacular coming up in.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
4-3. He drops it from range.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
This one for 3.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
No coverage that time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's James. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Brown, a screen on Edwards. James passes to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
Home team foul. Giffey. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. The 3.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The rebound by Diallo. Just 3 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score.
Up 4.
Your
and back
team.
in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the center position. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the corner. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Ibaka, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Now here's Walker. Here's Akobo. Off target with the three. And there's the drive.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Walker for three. Fires from deep. Akobo gets the bucket.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
They set the pick. Pass to Balmaro. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Akobo. Puts up a deep three. It doesn't go for him. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the drive, and he dumps it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now when they need a spark the most.
Walker for three. Shot that time, not on target.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Left in the second. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
The three, nails it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Lets the 3 fly. Balmaro grabs the board.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Jacks up a three. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Rebound by Hall. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's a Kobo. Buries it from 3. He's got 12.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Wing shot on the way. Yep, that one goes. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach.
And now let's take a moment to check. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting 35% so far in this one. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4-man spot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Brown with a screen. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside for Booker. Now Ibaka. Still no point. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for 3, Serge Ibaka.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. Brown, a screen on Edwards. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now, here is James. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Ibaka's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Brown passes to James. Inside. Back to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. James against Edwards. From downtown, the rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
They set the pick. This one for 3. Out to James. There's the 3. The offensive rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Ibaka. Give him 8. Off the mark there with a 3. It's James on the wing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gets an open look and hits it. 14 points for him. 1:02 left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Diallo right side. Pass to James. Brown, a screen on Edwards. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Corner shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Home team ball.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Count it. Edwards has got his first bucket in this one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Back to James. Brown with a screen. And it's James with the jam.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Knocks down the triple. There's 6 seconds left in the third.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Kemba Walker
sinks it from distance.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
We got Walker, and it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Balmaro. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Outside Walker. To shoot, fires the 3, and he can't get that one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here
themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Out to the right wing. To take the lead. Rebound by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's a Kobo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 3 is up. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
The 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Well, I tell you what, guys, both teams giving and doing their very best to put it away.
And he drives in. Pass to Balmaro. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Sinks the tray.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's a Kobo. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. There's a screen. He takes it in. Counted from distance.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Fades and shoots. Walker pulls down the board.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Lloyd. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Balmaro.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. He kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
On defense, the visiting team. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just...
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Oh, from long range.
Goodness, what a shot.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance.
coming right up. They pride themselves. Hi. Everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. Here we are in the second of 2 games in a row, Doris, that these teams have played. Expecting any big changes in strategy in this one?
That could very well be the case, Kevin. They know what each other is all about, and now you have a chance to try out perhaps some different tactics, throw a wrench in defensively that you haven't showed yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Watsara into the 2 guard. There's a good screen. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Now Evans. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. A fader. And James pulls it down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Evans with it. A 3. To the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
No one near James as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving them open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot good by Diallo. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the wing right side. They set the pick. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
James against Evans. Pass to Watsara. From past the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Watsara's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
He's covered by Brown. The tricky little pass fake there, working well. He has 6.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
On the wing, James. Covered by Evans. James, no good.
They're not
really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
With the fadeaway. Let's do Evans. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Ulanovas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. The pass to Watchera. The screen from Brown. Shoots the three. Shot's good by Watchera.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Takes a three. Evans against James. Three-pointer. And it's Evans missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Going inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
The ball goes to the
Perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Watchera. He's got 9. Unable to get that one. Mitchell surveying the floor. And stolen by Diallo. And here they come. Poke loose.
It'll be a turn. Home team foul. Substitution on the court.
4 seconds left. Was shot off that time. It's tipped, and they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Your home team.
They're up by 5.
12.
After this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot. Pass to Mitchell Long. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hall. Here's a Kobo. Passes it to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. Fires the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's the fast break. No good with the triple. The ball at 42%. Here's a Kobo. No good on the three. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Lloyd. The three ball. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Shoots a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker launches a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Puts up a three. And there's the pass to Smits. Here's Mitchell Long. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell Long's got 6.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's a Kobo. Still yet to score. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And that one's good. Mitchell Long.
Guys, you have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Here's a Kobo. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. There's a screen. That one's off. Still on
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Right wing. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Mitchell Long can't get it to go. Here's a Kobo. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Lukevicius. Here's Mitchell Long. He's got 9. To the middle. Okobo looking over the floor. Pass to Walker. They set the pick. They need this. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Lukevicius. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent. All by himself, trying to step up, he's got to be frustrated with the miss.
That shot off. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the looks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man,
all right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the visiting team.
What's that old?
And that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. From deep, Evans. It's good from long range. Evans has got 9.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's James outside. No good that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He's covered by Brown. He tries for 3.
Away team foul. Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Maniunas in at the 5. Home in the paint.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his group.
And about 26% out there, they need to get a better look. Watsura, the pass to Brown. The screen from Brown. Here's Watsura. And it's off from three-point range.
Team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Evans. He's got 9. Here's the screen to the left wing. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Spins. 5 on the clock. Ulanovas. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Eunice, that's a screen for James. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Watsura. There's a screen by Mona Eunice. A shot by Watsura, no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Ulanovas. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Here's Diallo. Slam dunk by Diallo.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
On the wing, Evans. James defending. Tries the spin move. Let's go. And that one hits back iron.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
The screen from Brown. To the inside. Pass to Diallo. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Can they get it? 1:25 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. No coverage, that's it. He's got 12.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's Watsura. He's got 9. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Launches it. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's a screen by Mona Eunice. For the 3. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 6 in the quarter.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Watsura. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that is a time.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Diallo out there at Brown. Then it's James. And it's Mona Eunice in at the 5.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Watsura. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. They set the pick. Here's Smits. Lekevicius. James covering. Lekevicius. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sinks the three-pointer. Gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Now here's James. Defense is right there.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The pass to Mitchell Long. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's a Kobo for 3. No good on the shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Here's Smits. Hands it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Walker in the corner. Pass to Okobo. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And it's Walker laying it in. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Lekevicius, guarded by Walker, passes it to Smits. Here's Mitchell Long. Lets it go from deep. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Okobo. There's the 3. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Lekevicius, guarded by Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Mitchell Long from outside the arc. The shot misses.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
There's the pick. Here's Lloyd. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Driving inside. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for
so the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Here's Okobo. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's the pass to Smits. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
that fourth spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've been extremely competitive. Maybe some ups and downs there, but it seemed like they were just figuring things out. They got to get that energy back.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Lets it go from deep. Balmaro grabs the board. Edwards looking for an opening for 3. Balmaro no good. They set a pick. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Ibaka for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bonga. Driving in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's a 3-pointer. He has 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Ibaka for 3. Rebounded by Evans.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the 3-pointer goes. Outside Edwards, 3-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. There's a screen from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. He's defended by Hayes.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
1:36 left to play in the first. Picked it out of midair. Here's Evans. Yet to see a basket. Booker defending. Hayes with a screen. Pure from 3-point range.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the strike. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Booker defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Evans. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 15.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Booker. Here's Balmaro. Here's Bonga. Hey, expanding his range. It's Hayes with the rebound. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks down the long J.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Balmaro. Outside for Booker. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team
Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell Long grabs the miss. Shooting the rock at 58%. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
They're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Misses the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. No good that time. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Smith. Still without a bucket. No one covers. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Pass to Mitchell Long.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. 3-pointer. That shot missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The 3 ball. The steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Smits. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Smits has got 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Mitchell Long. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. From outside the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Mitch Long. No made baskets yet. 41 seconds left to play in the half. Lets the three fly. Fires, hitting the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Smits. He has 6. Fires the three. Here's Mitch Long. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So we conclude the first half. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
22. You know it might come down to which team made the big shots at the end.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Back to Edwards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. We've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the small forward. They set the screen. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Left side Booker. Pass to Balmaro. The three is up. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Evans. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker. Now Ibaka. Pulls up, high post. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. 90 seconds into the second half now. Hayes with a screen on Booker. They set the pick. Here's the three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Evans. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Evans has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Ibaka. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Puts the move on. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, they couldn't make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Alex. And it's Bonga missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's a pick. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
They get the rebound. Pass to Evans. The three. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Takes the three. Gates back. Sends it home from three-point land. Evans has got his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays, man. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Evans. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Evans. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
At the end of the third. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the home team now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Brandon, league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Lets the three fly. And it's Smits with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He shoots a three. That one is off.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
And this This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Right wing. Oh, from deep. He can't hit that time. Out to the right wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Yeah, well, we have a second. What rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
To the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. From deep. Drains the triple.
Number 9.
From the arc. Can't get it to drop. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. He shoots a 3. The shot comes out. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. All alone. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Inside. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Ball's going up the court. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Clock at 6. That shot, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A deep 3. No good that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen,